walked through nights that had no answers. Still I believed the morning would rise. The road got rough, the wind got colder, but hope never left these eyes. Every scar became a chapter, every tear became a seed. What the world called my ending, God called the beginning in me. Life never handed anything easy. Every dollar came with sweat, every lesson came with pain. There were days I questioned everything. There were nights I slept beside uncertainty still. I woke up with purpose. I learned that faith doesn't remove the mountain, it teaches you how to climb it. People saw my smile, they never saw the pressure behind it. I carried burdens without complaining, because real strength doesn't always speak. Sometimes it simply keeps going. When my body felt weak, my spirit kept moving. When my heart felt tired, grace kept proving that tomorrow still had my name. My soul never quit, even when my body cried. My faith never broke, even through the darkest nights. Every fall became another reason to stand again. My soul never quit, 'cause heaven never quit on me. No surrender, no turning back. Just one more step, one more prayer, one more sunrise. I lost friends, I lost time, I lost chances, but I never lost my purpose. Every goodbye made room for something better. Every closed hand pushed me toward open doors. I stopped chasing people, started chasing purpose. Stopped asking for approval, started living for truth. The road was lonely, but lonely roads built silent men. Now every scar wears a different meaning. It's no longer pain, it's proof. The fire refined me, the storm aligned me, the waiting prepared me. Grace reminded me that every season has a reason. If today is all I have, I'll still give thanks. If tomorrow brings another battle, I'll still keep walking, because I know the one who carried me yesterday will carry me again. My soul never quit, my hope never died, my faith stood taller than every mountain. The battle made me wiser, the journey made me stronger. Mercy kept writing my story. We never gave up, we never did. Who carried our soul? The Lord did. Who deserves forever praise? Forever. The Lord who never gave up, who never gave up, who deserves forever praise? Forever. The Lord. The road continues, so will I. She wasn't meant to stay forever. Some roads are walked alone. Look and leave without a warning. Still a heart can make it home. I held on with both hands open till the season reached its end. God closed one chapter softly to let another one begin. She loved the man I was becoming, not the man still under construction. She wanted finished answers. Life was still asking questions. I worked late, came home tired, carried hope inside calloused hands. I never had expensive promises, only honest intentions. Sometimes love speaks different languages. Mine was sacrifice, hers was certainty. Neither one was wrong, just walking different roads. So I thank her for the memories and kept moving. Not every goodbye is punishment. Sometimes mercy wears the face of an ending. The road ahead still carries hope. Some lessons cause love, some blessings arrive through tears. Some doors only open after another closes. I didn't lose who I was, I found who I could become. Some lessons cause love, but they gave me a stronger heart. Chase what walks away, I invest where peace can grow. The mirror shows a different man, less afraid, less angry, more grateful. I learned that loneliness isn't the enemy. Living without purpose is every mile. Changed my perspective, every sunrise rewrote my attitude. I stopped counting losses, started counting reasons to give thanks. Healing takes patience, faith takes courage. Both are worth every step. If our paths cross again someday, I'll smile, not because nothing hurt, cause everything helped me grow. Some lessons cause love, but they gave me wisdom. They gave me peace, they gave me faith. They gave me faith, strong enough to carry tomorrow. No wasted tears, no wasted years, no wasted years. Only another page in God's story. Who brings healing? The Lord does. Who restores hearts? The Lord does. Who never leaves? Forever the Lord. Love taught me many things. Faith taught me the rest. Love taught me many things. Faith taught me the rest. For years I watched the sunrise, wondering if my day would come. One more road, one more prayer, one more mile before I run. Hope kept whispering softly, don't you quit, don't lose your name. Now I stand where faith has led me. My time finally came. My time came. Oh, yeah. I wasn't born with silver dreams, just calloused hands and dusted jeans. Every paycheck already had a purpose. Every sacrifice already had a reason. While they slept, I stayed working. While they celebrated, I stayed building. Nobody clapped for the foundation. They only noticed when the house was standing. Every lonely morning made my vision sharper. Every broken promise made my heart stronger. I stopped racing people, I started racing the man I was yesterday. God was riding behind the curtain, even when I couldn't read the pages. Every delay was preparing me, every closed door was protecting me. My time finally came, not because I rushed, but because I stayed. Every tear, every scar, every lonely prayer found its place. My time finally came, and I won't waste it. Everything I dreamed, God already planned. I'm still humble, still grateful, still standing on amazing grace. I remember being overlooked, being doubted, being forgotten, but forgotten people still have purpose. Nobody sees the roots growing under the ground. They only celebrate the tree after it blooms. I learned patience in empty seasons. I learned faith when nothing changed. I learned strength while carrying burdens that nobody knew about. Now the harvest finally arrived. The waiting wasn't punishment, the waiting was preparation. Grace kept shaping what pride could never build. I don't owe revenge to anybody. Success already answered every question. Mercy carried me, faith covered me, love restored me. Now I know why the road had to be this long. My time finally came, not by luck, not by chance, but by faith. Every mountain became my testimony. Every valley became my classroom. Every blessing belongs to Him who opened the door. The Lord did. Who made the way. The Lord did. Who deserves the glory. The Lord did. Whose timing, the Lord. The Lord did. Whose timing is perfect. His timing. I waited. He never forgot me. His timing. I waited. He never forgot me. The flames rose higher every season. Smoke covered all I could see. Still a quiet voice kept saying, this fire won't finish your dream. Every step felt a little heavier, every prayer burned a little brighter. What was meant to destroy me only made my spirit stronger. I've known hunger, I've known heartbreak, I've known empty rooms filled with silent prayers. I've watched people leave without saying goodbye. I've carried burdens that nobody noticed. Still, I got up every single morning. I tied my boots, I bowed my head, and I thank God for another chance. Because quitting was never taught inside my home. Faith was always louder than fear. The fire refined me, it never defined me. Every spark burned away what didn't belong. I walked through the fire, but the fire couldn't own me. I walked through the pain, but the pain couldn't hold me. Every scar became leading me home.
I walked through the fire,
Still standing tall, His grace was greater than it all. Pressure creates diamonds, storms grow strong roots, hard roads build steady footsteps. I stopped asking, why is this happening? Started asking, what is this teaching me? Every setback trained my patience, every disappointment deepened my faith. I found purpose inside the struggle, I found peace inside surrender. The fire didn't take my future, it revealed it. The smoke disappeared, the light remained. Grace kept calling my name. Hope kept breathing inside these bones. Oh, if I had to walk this road again, I'd still choose faith, I'd still choose courage, I'd still choose the narrow road, because that's where I found the man I was created to become. I walked through the fire, now I carry the light.
now I carry the light.
Every mountain, every valley, every battle made me stronger.
No chains we,
No change remains,
no fear remains.
no fear remains.
Only grace,
Only hope,
only faith.
only faith.
Who carried me?
Who carried me? The Lord did.
Who walked through the
He
fire?
did with it.
Who deserves forever glory?
Forever the Lord. The fire never defeated me. It introduced me to who I really am. Back when the road was empty, nobody called my name. Now they gather all around me like they've always felt the same. Funny how the lights get brighter when the hard days disappear, but I still remember clearly who was never standing here. I remember those long highways with nothing but hope riding beside me. The phone stayed silent, the mailbox stayed empty. The table had one chair and one simple meal. Nobody asked how I was surviving. Nobody noticed the battles behind my smile. I carried dreams that looked impossible, worked until sunrise, prayed until peace found my heart. Those lonely seasons taught me how to depend on God instead of applause. Success has a loud voice, the struggle has a better memory. I never forgot who stayed, I never forgot who left. They only love my success, they never loved my struggle. They celebrated the harvest, they never planted beside me. They only love my success, but heaven loved me before I had anything. Now I stand with grateful hands, knowing where my blessing came from. Money changes how strangers greet you. Success changes how old friends remember you. But character doesn't change, truth doesn't change. The same boots still walk the same road. The same knees still bow in prayer. Every blessing reminds me where I started. Every victory reminds me who carried me. I don't need new fans, I'd rather keep old values, because fame without purpose is just another empty room. What God builds lasts longer. What pride builds falls faster. I'll stay humble, I'll stay thankful. If tomorrow everything disappears, I'll still have my faith.
I'll still have my family.
I'll still have my name, because those things can't be bought.
They only love my success,
But God loved me through every failure.
the blessing never changed me.
The journey
Journey
already had. Every mountain, every valley, every lesson still lives inside me. Who loved me first,
the Lord did,
who stayed through every season,
the Lord did,
who deserves the glory.
the Lord did.
Forever the Lord. They love the victory. God love the man. Back when the road was empty, God loved the man. They were waiting for a reaction, waiting for me to lose control. But peace became my answer, and silence saved my soul. Not every battle needs a fighter. Not every word deserves a reply. Some victories are whispered beneath an open sky. I used to think I had to explain every misunderstanding, every rumor, every accusation. Then I realized people committed to misunderstanding you will ignore the truth anyway. So I kept working, kept building, kept praying while they kept talking. Time became my witness, character became my defense. The harvest answered questions my voice never had to. Oh, peace is stronger than proving a point. Wisdom knows when to walk away. Silence speaks the loudest when your life matches your words. Silence speaks the loudest when your faith outlasts the storm. I don't need the final argument, I only need a clear conscience. Silence speaks the loudest, truth always finds its mark. I planted seeds while others were throwing stones. Funny thing is, seeds grow, stones don't. I chose discipline over drama, purpose over popularity. The road became lighter when I stopped carrying other people's opinions. Now every sunrise feels like freedom. Every mile feels like grace. Every breath reminds me how far I've come. A steady heart needs no applause. A faithful soul needs no permission. One day the noise fades, only truth remains, only love remains, only the life you actually live will speak for you.
Silence speaks the loudest.
Not because it's weak, because it's secure.
Silence speaks the loudest.
The calm inside my soul is louder
Silence speaks the loudest.
than the crowd outside. My peace isn't for sale. Whoa, what speaks louder? A faithful life. Who gives true peace? The Lord does. Who deserves all praise? Forever the Lord. I don't need the last word. I already have my peace. Some stories end in silence. Some men with slammed doors. She packed up all the memories, left mine scattered on the floor. I watched the taillights disappear without begging her to stay. Because real love can't be forced, it finds its own way. She thought my quiet meant I didn't care. She mistook patience for weakness. She wanted fast answers. I was building a lasting future. She measured love with moments. I measured love with sacrifice. I gave consistency. She wanted excitement. I gave loyalty. She chased attention one day. She walked away, believing she was leaving an ordinary man. Love isn't loud. Sometimes it's found inside quiet devotion. Time always reveals what hearts couldn't see.
She left the wrong man.
Not because I was perfect, because I was real. One day she'll remember the hands that always reach for hers, the heart that never played games. She left the wrong man, but I found the right piece. I don't hate her, I don't blame her. Some people only recognize value after it's gone. I kept praying, I kept growing, I kept becoming a better man. While she chased temporary feelings, I invested in permanent character. The loss didn't destroy me, it redirected me. Now my heart belongs to purpose, not regret. Some doors close to protect you, some endings are hidden blessings. Grace writes better stories than heartbreak ever could. She's happy, I truly hope she is, because bitterness never built a peaceful soul. I remember the lesson, not the pain. She left the wrong man.
God
come.
Love may leave.
Grace never does.
Who stayed beside me?
The Lord did.
Who healed my heart?
The Lord did.
Who writes better endings?
The Lord does.
Who deserves the glory?
Forever the Lord. Forever the Lord. Forever the Lord. She walked away, but I walk forward. Some stories end in silence. I gave my heart, gave my time. I crossed the river one more time. I carried burdens that weren't mine. Still I believed love could survive. Loyalty ain't something money can buy. It's earned through storms, through silence, through sacrifice. I stood beside people who forgot my name. The moment life started smiling again, I carried weight that wasn't mine. Held together dreams that were falling apart. Nobody remembers the hands that held them up. Still, I'd rather lose everything than lose who I am. Integrity is worth more than comfort. Loyalty cost me everything. Friends, time, love, pieces of my heart. But I'd rather pay that price than become somebody I don't recognize.
Loyalty cost me everything.
Still, I choose it again. I stopped counting what I lost, started counting what remained. Fate remained, character remained, purpose remained. The fire burned away, everything fake. What survived was real, that's enough for me. Truth doesn't panic, faith doesn't quit. Grace keeps working when nobody sees it. If I had to do it all again, I still choose honor, I still choose truth, I still choose mercy. Because success without character is failure wearing expensive clothes.
Loyalty cost me everything.
But it gave me peace, it gave me strength, it gave me purpose.
Loyalty cost me everything.
My hands are empty, my heart is full, my soul still belongs to truth.
Loyalty cost me everything.
What never changes.
Loyalty cost me everything.
What never fades.
Loyalty cost me everything.
Who carried me, amazing grace. Who gets the glory, forever the Lord. Some prices are worth paying, because the man you become is priceless. Mm-hmm. The road, the road was cold beneath my feet. No easy way, no easy street. Every mile carved deep inside. Still I kept this dream alive. I carried hope through pouring rain, turned every loss into my gain. The sky stayed dark, my faith stayed bright. God kept leading through the night. They saw the smile but never saw the scars. They heard the songs but never heard the prayers. Long nights, cold mornings, empty pockets, heavy shoulders. I learned to trust what God was building. Even when I couldn't see it, every closed door pointed toward another road. Every lonely season made my spirit stronger. Every setback became another lesson. Every disappointment became another reason to keep moving. I never needed their applause. I only needed one more sunrise, one more chance, one more prayer, one more step. That's all it took. They watched me win but never watched me bleed. They celebrate what they never believed. Every mountain, every scar, every mile brought me here. They watched me rise but missed the nights I almost gave up. Now I'm standing tall because God's hand never let me fall. Success wasn't luck, it was patience, it was discipline, it was sacrifice. I buried excuses before I buried fear. I stopped blaming yesterday, started building tomorrow. Some walked away, some talked behind my back, some doubted every dream I carried. Now they ask how I made it. Simple, I never stopped. The road got steeper, my faith got deeper. The wind got stronger, my soul stood taller. Grace kept opening what fear tried to close. They watched me win, but they never knew why. Every prayer, every tear, every sleepless night, God wrote every chapter. I just kept walking. Every scar became my testimony. Every victory belongs to Him. Who stayed beside me? God did.
Who carried my burden?
God did.
Who opened every door?
God did.
Who deserves the glory?
Forever God.
Who stayed beside me?
God did.
Who carried my burden?
God did.
Who opened every door?
God did.
Who deserves the glory?
Forever God.
They watched me win.
Only heaven knows the price.
They watched me
Every road. Every road felt unfamiliar. Every night felt twice as long. Still I kept one promise to myself: keep moving, keep holding on. The wind kept calling my name, the fire kept testing my soul. Piece by piece, Day by day, I became whole. Nobody handed me a blueprint, nobody showed me which road to take. I learned by making mistakes, I learned by standing back up. Failure became my teacher. Pain became my mentor. Loneliness became my training ground. The mirror became my competition. I stopped blaming my past, started building my future. Brick by brick, prayer by prayer, day by day. Some roads must be walked alone, some dreams must be carried alone. But God never left my side. I built myself alone, but heaven held my hands. I carried every burden, still I chose to stand. I built myself alone, with faith instead of fear. Every broken season brought my purpose here. No applause, no shortcuts, no easy road. Just grace, hard work, and hope. People only notice the finished bridge, they never see the nights it was being built. Every scar holds a blueprint, every setback holds direction. I quit asking why me, started asking what can this teach me? My hands got rougher, my heart got softer. My faith grew deeper, my purpose grew louder. The storm couldn't stop me, the fire couldn't change me. Grace kept rebuilding everything life tried to destroy. If tomorrow everything disappeared, I'd still have my character,
I still have my faith,
I'd still have the man God created me to be. That's something no one can ever steal. I built myself alone, but I was never abandoned. Every mountain, every river, every battle made me stronger.
my story isn't about success.
It's about never giving up. Who carried the weight? The Lord did. Who rebuilt my life? The Lord did. Who never walked away? Who gets all the glory? Forever the Lord. Forever the Lord. I built the man, God built the soul. I built a man, God built a soul. Yeah. Every morning tells the truth, it waits behind my eyes. No applause can hide a conscience, no disguise can fool the light. I've been judged by many strangers, but one voice I can't ignore. The man who's waiting in the mirror knows what I'm living for. I quit comparing my road to someone else's. Different dreams, different burdens, different callings. The mirror never asked how much money I made, it asked, did you stay honest? Did you stay faithful? Did you help someone who couldn't repay you? Did you walk away from temptation? Did you keep your word when nobody would have known? Those questions echo louder than any trophy. The world sees the outside, heaven knows the inside. That's the only judgment I truly fear. The man in the mirror has to believe the life I'm living. famous. I just wanna be dependable, the kind of man who shows up, who stays late, who keeps promises, who protects his family, who kneels before standing. Cause strength without humility becomes pride, and success without gratitude becomes empty. I'd rather leave a legacy than a headline. Character takes years, one bad decision can break it. So I choose the narrow road, then my journey finally ends. I pray my children remember how I loved, how I served, how I believed. The man in the mirror still stands today, not because he never failed, because he never stopped growing. Stay true. The road was long, the grace was greater, my story belongs to him. Who shapes a man's heart?
The Lord does.
Who gives true wisdom?
The Lord does.
Who deserves forever praise? Forever the Lord. When I face the mirror, I finally see peace. Every road low, every road left another scar. Every scar became a light. I carry stones upon my shoulders, still I made it through the night. The world kept saying I'd fall apart, but faith kept whispering, stand your ground. Now every wound reminds me how grace never let me down. I remember every closed door, every no, every goodbye that came without warning. People left when life became difficult. Promises faded like old photographs. I carried dreams inside worn-out boots. Worked long days, prayed longer nights. Sometimes my hands were stronger than my heart. Sometimes my faith was stronger than my fear. I stopped asking why life was unfair. Started thanking God for another sunrise, because every sunrise was another chance to become better than yesterday. Pain taught me patience, failure taught me wisdom, silence taught me who I really was. Every broken season prepared another blessing. My pain built my strength. Every tear became a river,
Every star became a map.
every mountain made my spirit higher. My pain built my strength. Not my anger, not my pride, only grace kept this soul alive.
I can't believe it.
When nothing made sense, now I know why I survived. Some people counted my failures, God counted my faithfulness. Some measured what I lost, He measured what I became. Pressure revealed my character, storms reveal my foundation. The nights nobody remembers built the mornings everybody celebrates. I didn't become stronger, cause life became easier. I became stronger, because quitting was never an option. My story was written one prayer at a time. The valley made me humble, the mountain made me thankful. Grace kept writing what pain could never erase. If I could speak to the younger me, I'd say, keep walking, keep trusting, keep believing one day. Every tear will become part of your testimony. My pain built my strength. Every battle built another blessing. Every heartbreak opened another door. I don't regret a road behind me, because without that pain I wouldn't know this grace. What built your strength? What built your strength? The struggle did. Who carried you through? The Lord did. Who never failed? The Lord did. Who gets the glory? Forever the Lord. My pain never defeated me. It prepared me. They only saw the distance, they never saw the climb. They counted every failure, but never counted the times I chose to stand back up again when quitting crossed my mind. Every road they laughed about led me here tonight. They said, you'll never make it, you don't belong, you're dreaming too big. Maybe they were right. If I had walked alone, but they forgot who walks beside me. God never measures a man by where he starts, He measures him by how faithful he stays. Every rejection became direction, every delay became protection. I kept planting seeds while everybody was watching empty fields. Nobody believed the harvest was coming till it did. Faith grows quietly, roots grow deeply. Miracles happen long before people can see them. They guided my journey, now they wonder how I made it. Every mountain, every valley, every lonely mile had a purpose. They guided my journey, but heaven never did. Grace kept opening what fear tried to close. I kept believing when nobody else could. I'm not standing here because life was fair. I'm standing here because I refused to stay down. The pain didn't destroy me, it introduced me to patience. The waiting didn't punish me, it prepared me. Every scar became evidence, every lesson became wisdom. Every prayer became another brick in the life I'm building today. I don't chase revenge,
I chase purpose.
I don't fear tomorrow,
I trust the one
who already lives there. The road was never easy, but easy roads rarely build strong men. Now I understand why every storm had my name on it. man's name travels farther than the miles beneath his boots. You can fool the world for moments, but the truth will show the roots. Time reveals what the words are hiding. Storms expose what hearts have learned. Respect is never borrowed. Trust is always earned. I don't judge by polished speeches. I watch how you treat people who can't repay you. I don't measure a man by what he owns. I measure what remains when everything is taken away. Pressure never creates character, it reveals it. The quiet choice, the unseen moments, those become the foundation of a lifetime. That's why I move slowly, listen carefully, shake hands with intentions. Promises are easy to make. Consistency is harder to fake. Time writes the real story. Trust is earned, one honest step at a time, one faithful day at a time. You can't buy it, you can't borrow it, you build it through every choice. Nobody applauds. Trust is earned. And once it's broken, only truth can rebuild it. Smooth talkers, fast climbers, quick promises. Most disappear when storms arrive. The strongest people rarely announce themselves. They simply show up again and again. When life gets heavy, that's the kind of man I'm trying to become. Reliable, steady, present, even when nobody notices. Because heaven always notices. Truth outlasts opinion, faithfulness outlasts talent, character outlasts fame. Oh, when my journey ends, someone says he kept his word.
Trust is earned,
not by perfection,
but by faithfulness.
But by faithfulness,
stay true.
I'll keep walking the narrow road,
even when it's the lonely one.
Because peace is worth more than popularity. Faithfulness,
true trust,
who Lord,
true trust,
who stands forever,
true trust,
forever,
true trust,
forever,
true trust.
Long after words fade, character remains. Another sunrise on the highway, another mile beneath these wheels. Every band holds quiet answers only travelers ever feel. I don't know what awaits tomorrow, but I know who leads the way. So I keep following the horizon till my final day. I've lived enough to know comfort can become a cage. Sometimes God calls you beyond familiar places, beyond certainty, beyond fear. Every open road teaches surrender, every unknown turn teaches trust. Pack less baggage, more gratitude, less regret, more purpose, cause freedom travels lighter. The road never promised ease, only growth, only purpose, only another chance to believe. The road still calls my name, not to run away, but to become the man I'm meant to be. The road still calls my name. Every mile is another blessing. Every sunrise is another invitation to keep walking. Buried fear along this highway, left doubt at old crossroads. Forgiveness rides beside me, hope fills the passenger seat. I don't need all the answers, just in the light for the next step. The destination isn't the greatest gift, the man I'm becoming along the journey, that's a reward. My compass points towards faith, my footsteps follow peace. My future belongs to God when this old road finally ends. Don't cry for the miles behind me, smile for the life they gave me.
Hope still calls my name.
And I'll answer
Grateful hand.
with grateful hands.
No turning back.
No turning back, no looking down, just another faithful step
For the promise.
who leads your way,
Who leads your way.
who Lord does,
Who walks beside you.
Lord does, who deserves all glory.
Forever the Lord.
Until my final breath, I'll keep walking by. I keep walking. I keep walking. I keep walking by faith. Walking by faith. I'll keep walking by faith.